Cyclone warning is current for coastal areas from Bidjadanga to Mardi and adjacent inland areas of the Pilbara, including Marble Bar, Nullagine and Millstream. A cyclone watch is current for adjacent inland areas of the Pilbara, including Tom Price, Newman and Telfer. The cyclone warning for coastal areas from Broome to Bidjadanga has been cancelled. At 8 this morning, severe tropical cyclone Rusty Category 3 was estimated to be 170 kilometres northeast of Port Hedland and 320 kilometres northeast of Karratha, and moving south at 6 kilometres per hour towards the coast. Severe tropical cyclone Rusty intensified overnight and continues to move slowly southwards towards the coast. The slow motion and large size of Rusty means that the destructive and very destructive winds will occur on the coast well before the centre crosses the coast and will extend some distance from the centre. Wind gusts to 120 kilometres per hour are already being experienced in Port Hedland, and conditions there are likely to get slowly worse during Tuesday and Wednesday. Gales are occurring on the coast between Sandfire Roadhouse and Wim Creek, with destructive winds extending from near Port Hedland to around Wallol. Gales may extend west to Karratha and begin to extend inland towards Marble Bar and Millstream on Wednesday. Very destructive winds with gusts to 195 kilometres per hour are likely to develop in coastal parts between Wim Creek and Pardue during Wednesday as severe tropical cyclone Rusty approaches the coast. This is a large tropical cyclone, and slow movement is likely to result in an extended period of destructive winds near the track, with rainfall that is heavier than associated with typical system. During Tuesday and Wednesday, widespread very heavy rainfall is likely to lead to major flooding in the De Grey catchment. Significant flooding is also likely in the Fortescue catchment and in Pilbara coastal streams. Severe tropical cyclone Rusty's intensity, size and slow movement is likely to lead to a very dangerous storm tide as the cyclone centre nears the coast. Tides are likely to rise significantly above the normal high tide mark, with damaging waves and very dangerous coastal inundation. State Emergency Service advises the following community alerts. Yellow alert for people in communities between Wallol and Wim Creek, including Partu, De Grey and Port Hedland, need to take action and get ready to shelter from a cyclone. Blue alert, people in communities between Bidjadanga and Wallol and between Wim Creek and Mardi, including Karratha, and extending to adjacent inland areas including Marble Bar, Nullagine and Millstream, need to prepare for cyclonic weather and organise an emergency kit including first aid kit, torch, portable radio, spare batteries, food and water. All clear. People in or near Broome are advised that the danger of hazardous winds and storm surge has passed. The next update will be before midday. If you need to find out any more cyclone advices, you can call the State Emergency Service Community Alerts line by dialing 1300 659 210.
There it is.